Hello everyone and welcome back to the C-Trooper44 channel here on YouTube, where I'm excited to say we are back on FC26 and my career mode with Sunderland. So this is our weekend finale and we have another 3 games to come to you, including Derby Day for Sunderland as well. So we've got Manchester City first, then Newcastle, and then I believe it's Brighton after that. All in the Premier League. We have recently come to form, so we did struggle completely throughout the first half of the season. Didn't take our second win until the game against Everton, and we've been struggling sort of mid-table and getting a lot of draws along the way. We did struggle with a couple of back-to-back defeats, but now in our last 5 games we've managed, I think it was 3 victories, a draw and a defeat. So massive turnaround in terms of our form there. When you consider the 6 games before that, we'd only managed 1 draw, 2 points, from those 6 games prior. So big turnaround in form, and hopefully we can keep that going against Manchester City today. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of other content that goes live, and also so you can help support the channel to push it towards its goal of 500 subscribers by the end of 2026. I'm going to jump in now and I'll see you all pitch side as we play FC26. I'll see you all there. Hi everyone, so welcome back to the channel. Like I said, we recently got a good turnaround in form, and it's entirely because of this formation that I'm showing you right here. I've made a couple of changes for this game against City purely because of legs, because the players like Talbi, Ahmad, is, as you can see, running on a bit of a stamina low, and I want to keep them rested for that big game, the biggest game of the year as far as Sunderland fans are concerned, against Newcastle United. So a couple of the youngsters come in, like Chris Rigg, Dan Neil, Mundle. I am on debate still to keep Dan Neil and try and negotiate a contract with them. But yeah, obviously a bit of a weekend side that we're going to end up putting out against Manchester City, but hopefully still enough to get the victory and get back-to-back wins. Obviously, really good victory against our last time out against, who was it the last time out? I can't even remember. Liverpool in a 2-0 victory, so hopefully something similar again today, but we obviously need the players to be good for us in this game, and it's a completely different squad that I'm fielding against them. Sunderland lost this game 3-0. Guardiola at the minute is struggling a bit, 4th in the division, so hopefully we can capitalise on that and get a victory against them today. Like I say, Sunderland lost this 3-0, so let's see how much better we can be than like I say, 4-4-2 formation. I normally always go with a 4-4-2 and try and stick with it. Sometimes go the 4-4-1-1, just because it's, it's simplistic, it's easy, it's, easy to get your head round, easy to get the players into a philosophy of. But yeah, try to come away from it and try and be a bit more different with my tactics. But ultimately, I've faltered back to it, and it's working really well for us so far. So hopefully we can keep this going and drive towards them European places that we're aiming for. And here we go straight away with a dinger. Got players there. Bobby's dropped off. Can he finish? Oh, what a save by Donnarumma! How has that not gone in? Stunning first save by Donnarumma, but then falls back to Tiore. I was still happy heads in my hand, but still shouldn't have saved that one either. 2 massive saves by the keeper there. And we should have the lead at this point. Xhaka back into the team after a bit of time out. I've been toying with the idea of not playing him as much just because of his pace. His pace is 40 or 50 something. And obviously there's not many players in the game that are that much slower than him, so they got a chance down our end now. So yeah, it's one of those where I don't, it's easier to play with faster players. Come on, what a save, Roofs! Oh. Good ball in. Alderetti's got it. Just try and get it out to Tiore. Did get it, but couldn't get it away. Gravadio. Silva. Haaland. Oh, what a ball. I wasn't sure if it was offside with Tips. It's such a nice finish as well. Well found by Haaland. Good experience. Can't pick him up, and yeah, keeper isn't stopping that. So they take the lead. It is Manchester City, so I'm not too disappointed. The team. Come on. Yes! Come on! Traore! Hits back quickly. Come on! Such a quick response from Traore there.
Well, here we can see it again.
Coming over, and I thought at first I'd gone a bit too far, but off the post and in. That was the only way I was going to beat Donnarumma. What a finish! Come on, back in it, game back on. That was a quick response there. Let's keep this momentum going.
Tijani Reinders.
Right, come on.
Now with Silva.
I think it's the midfield that's going to cost us maybe in this game because they're not as defensive. Both Lafay and Bellingham, both very much attacking players. What a save again by Roof, squeezing it through there. Defending was good, but that shot, the quality of these players for City are just... Roofs has ruled it straight out to an opposition player. Gertrude's got it, good flick, nicely down, and then a dinger to Sergen. Sergen's has to run this now. Come on, Robbie, put pressure on. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to bring Daniel on as Xhaka or someone, just someone a bit more defensive than the two I've got. Because that's going to cause us problems later on. Good ball. Oh, shocking ball by Dinger to get it back in. Should have just whipped it towards the penalty spot before we're going to have to drop here.
City trying to get things moving.
If he can come out. He is.
Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Haaland, good. Well stood up by Alderete. Haaland got his shot off in the end. Well, hold off and again. Just. It's so easy for him to get it ahead of Sergen, but every time Sergen goes and gets it and collects well. A Dinger now. Bobby's in the centre. Can I find him? I can. Go on, Traore again. Saved again. Can he fit it? What was that? What was that? Shocking that by Traore. Should have finished. I mean, don't get us wrong, the first one, good save again. And while there, it hold it off before it got to Haaland. And he blasts it away forward. We should have scored down their end, they should have scored down our end. I'll try and get it out quickly. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make some changes in the centre of midfield. Lafay and Bellingham a bit too attacking. I'll bring Xhaka on. Bellingham's right footed, so I'll keep him on this side. Yeah, I might have to move Bellingham out for a Dinger or bring Mundle on. Yeah, possibly Neil's going to have to come on as well. And then I have to go right back. Got Rig there as well that I can use potentially. He can go on the right midfield. Definitely got options. Lack a bit of quality, but I've got the options there. Sure, super one to try there.
For a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yes, it was a penalty for Leeds, but goalkeeper was having none of it with that run up. Totally guessed what he was going to do.
Traore is there. Shoot that. Come on! Yes! Did not expect that one to go through, but it has. And it just goes to show, if you don't take the shot, you're never going to score it. And I think I've caught Donnarumma a bit off guard there, because even I didn't really want to shoot, but there's nothing in the middle there. So I've hit it as hard as I could, and yeah, he's reacted late. He's waiting for the cross. Good goal. Traore gives us the lead
And away we go again at 2-1.
at the Etihad.
Ronald Araujo. Bernardo Silva. Foden.
Foden. Get down the line.
Nicely sets it up. Haaland.
Haaland. Humes nipped it.
Attack is
Oh,
over.
good defending.
Really good
I'm
defending.
going to have to run this out with Diore. Just keep going, son. Just keep going.
Well, does anybody want to make a challenge
Oh,
here?
I was trying to play it. I tried to play it.
All Premier League
my
to
under.
enjoy on the way on EA TV as Sunderland face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be
There's
a
the one
really
that everyone will
feisty
be
affair.
waiting for. Sunderland versus Newcastle United.
Things moving the ball nicely.
Sunderland, of course, won that 1-1 now.
Foden.
Courtesy of a Baltimore on goal. Come on, Roofs!
Dealt with by the
Another good save.
Here's a change for Manchester City. Delivered into the box.
Xhaka, Job off the line. Dingo's going to have to get up. Can't. Serkin's got it. And press B to clear, and he hasn't, but Roofs with a good save.
That's a sensational
I pressed
save.
B there for Serkin to clear, but he obviously didn't. Get up. Oh, and Dingo, beautiful touch to get it away. He's got space to run into as well. Bobby's there. I'm just going to run this to the corner.
And to go a
check.
long way with this.
Go on. My under.
Gets in the way
Good
superbly.
tackle. Got the throw.
In to win it.
Do we need to make some subs? Dinger and Tiore are starting to look tired. I'm going to bring Tiore out for Rig. Mundell's going to come on as well. I'll push them up for my ender off for Dan Neil. Be me finished for my subs.
But the ball goes out.
Rig.
Dan Neil.
Dan Neil, he had a passing lane in there.
Good pass,
Give
good
it back
chance.
to Rig. Humes there. Hume into the penalty area.
Ball is
Easily
lost,
taken
and the
off the
chance
ball.
has gone too.
Serkin trying to come across on Haaland.
So 20 minutes left of this game.
Got to see this out, and that's why I brought the legs on. I just want legs.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice.
See right here.
Molina. Boubacar Kamara.
Xhaka away.
I'm being told now of a goal at Ellen
Could've just
Road,
ran it
so
late,
let's
but
get over to Alex.
I'd already pressed B to make the challenge.
For Liverpool, they've pulled one back with 74 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way.
Haaland.
Beaten easily here.
Good
Yeah,
pass.
surely.
Keep it, get up.
He's offside. The flag is up.
Offside, and it had gone in. Oh, that was lucky. I wasn't sure, and it is tight. He is just offside. It's his knee. Lucky there, fortunate. I'll do a bit of keep ball here.
Xhaka. Work to
Rig
recover
loses it.
possession. Well, time
Haaland.
ticking away, but there's
This is
still
right.
belief here.
Good block by Alderete. I'd have to block for a certain amount of time, and then you bring them out to meet the ball. Rig's got
Well,
it
it did
here.
look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good
There's
turnover.
a bit of pressure there by Ireland. Gertrude.
Xhaka.
Out with Xhaka. Now Mundell. Probably in the centre if he wants to find him. And he does.
Robbie.
Job.
Shoots.
Rig. Oh!
That could have sealed it.
Yeah, that could prove important.
Should have cleared it. Should have.
He's
Should
certainly
have
made his mark on
put that in the
game.
back of the net.
Now time for someone else to have a go.
It should be 3-1. Job could have even shot that one. Passed it off to Rig. Rig should have been a bit more complete. You know, should have showed a bit more composure.
And we're nearly there for the game. It's close,
Again,
but not long to see
wouldn't made
this
the
out
challenge.
now.
Could have ran onto
Well, it's
that.
been a really good contest,
good.
you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can
That
they now
was
just see
nicely.
this game through for what will be an excellent win?
There we go.
Neil.
Dan Neil's got it.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous.
Hume.
He saw it
Thought we
coming,
could just
that's
thread it through to
terrific.
Bellingham.
Well, without that
That should be it.
I think they were in.
Come on! Back-to-back victories! Liverpool and City. Newcastle next. Can we go for 3 wins out of 3? Complete shift in form this.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that.
And Tiore, full plaudits to him. He's had an amazing game.
Well, what more could you ask?
Could have had a hat-trick very, very easily. Come on!
Just a quick couple of questions.
It's just annoying how far apart the league is because we're making these victories and obviously we're not really making too much of a dint into those ahead. City are like 13, 14 points ahead of us. I didn't actually add it up, but I'm sure it's a good 13 points ahead of us. Maybe 12 points ahead of us, so 4 games. So that win takes it to 3. It's not like it's a massive change. We're up to 10th now. Newcastle sitting above us in wherever they are. I think it said 2nd there, didn't it? 3rd. They're on 33, so they're 13 points ahead of us. City on 29, they're 9 points now ahead of us. A win would potentially move us to 8th. If we can get the goal difference sorted, it would definitely move us to 8th, but we're not. Again, it's 7 points to Man United. We're having to really make a dent into these to catch these guys up. Obviously, Palace yet to play as well. Forest are yet to play, so they could go above us. So we could drop back to 11th, but it's starting to look a bit better. We're starting to make inroads into those teams above. You know, it's not gone yet. We can definitely hit that goal of Europa League football. And now that I've got some momentum going, I can see some sort of light at the end of the tunnel. I can kind of start, you know, getting it going, sort of thing. Start getting these victories. But yeah, we've rested them for the biggest game of the year. Any Sunderland fan will tell you, any Newcastle fan would tell you, they prefer to get relegated and win this game than lose it. Newcastle prefer to give up their trophies to win this game. Sunderland fans would as well. I don't know who it's updated here, because they're all there. That's just an update from Scotland. I didn't see anyone extra on there. One of these will go. Archer, loan, short term, accept that one. A loan to buy. I'm just going to delegate to someone else and say a loan. 1 year. Because I don't want to read the news and players yet. Offer received for SRE, yes, it's ongoing. Yeah, I've moved some of my scouts around, so we're going to see this come up a few times now. We've put them in Italy and other places. Crossing's good, sprint speed's amazing. I scout you, I mean, your potential wasn't all that high. Oh no, it was. It was that high. So you're being scouted now. And we're going to definitely scout you. And Reed, Crossing's good as well. Scout you. Obviously they're top of their league at the minute as well. Good sprint speed. Passing's not too bad. There's defending. Strength's really good. He's a one to watch. I'd definitely maybe like to get him. Collins is the other one. Again, good speed, good strength. Everything's not too bad. Wouldn't mind getting a hold of him. It wouldn't be, you know, the end of the world not to get him, I suppose. 2 offers. Again, loan to buys. I'm just going to delegate these. don't want loan to buys. I want loans. Yeah, we'll spot both one now. Biggest game of the year. Sunderland versus Newcastle. Everyone will want to be in this game. Do the opponent analysis and I'll set up the team. Strong team for Newcastle as well. And Ultimate is going to be a hard one for me to mark down. You've seen how much we struggled against City there to mark them down. It's going to be a tough one in this one as well. So McKaylee comes back in. Ronaldo will drop back in for certain as well. McKaylee for Alderete. Swap them two around. We'll bring Talby back in. I'm going to leave Tiore in over. Well, Tiore's always been in, hasn't he? Rig will come out. And Siddiqui for Bellingham. Do we leave the Fane? We put Diarra back in. Diarra in. Is there anyone else who we have forgotten about? I don't think so. Apart from Isidore. So who gets dropped for Adingra to come back? It's going to be Bellingham. I'm going to drop Bellingham because I'd like to have the extra winger to bring on against these. Continue editing. Like I say, I've got the opportunity in this one. My ender's going to drop out for Isidore. Start Isidore and he can come on off the bench. Biggest game of the year, this one. We'll do the press conference as well.
Thank you all for joining. We're now ready for questions. Okay, thank you. We'll be wrapping.
And here we go, the biggest game of the season. Home against Newcastle. We're going to do the full match build-up for this one as well.
Would mean not only 3 points, it would also cement his place as a fan's favourite. Hello, and this is the scene here in the northeast of England. We find
regardless of
ourselves
position,
at the Stadium of Light today.
regardless of anything.
And looking forward very much
This
to getting
game
tactical insights
is a
from my
must-win.
commentary partner, Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Sunderland up against Newcastle United.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that
Tifo,
both teams are
Granite
focused
Xhaka.
from the off
The
there
Tifo
and they
that Sunderland
start
did
quickly, but I'd love to see some
for
goals.
the actual
Hopefully I've
game
not
was a
just
black
cursed
cat
it.
pouncing on a magpie with weird side written above it. Really good Tifo. Obviously the one we had, the first game of the season, we had the Lantern Worm. And then before
You
the
never quite know who's going to emerge from the
playoff
shadows
semi-final
and become a
home leg,
match
it was
winner, but this man might be a decent shout.
till the
What
end
are you
with
expecting
the
to see from
black
him?
cat game.
Yeah, a brace last time
I'll
out, so
put
there's no real
Left
surprise
Tiore in.
focusing on him.
Great game
It was
against
his
Manchester
movement
City,
for me,
hopefully
though. He was
same
always
again,
active,
but this is a
always
big,
trying to
big
find the yard
occasion.
of space,
I
and
don't want to
expect
go
he'll be
goal down in
watching a
this
save
one.
again today.
It's going to be Voltamir who's going to be the problem in this game. Trying to pin him down, trying to get someone on him at all times from when they get corners, which they will. I've got to try and limit how many corners
And
they
the
get.
starting 11 for Sunderland.
Yeah, it looks like
Here
a
is
4-4-2,
our starting
and
11.
I always think that this system
So
offers a
Roof's
strong
in
defensive
goal,
presence all
Trehew,
over the pitch.
Mukiele,
And in
Gertrude
attack, you
and
always have
Nadava at the
numbers
back.
getting forward.
Diarra,
They've got
Siddiqui in the
quality
middle with
out wide, so
Talby
I'm sure the
and
flanks are gonna be used
Tiore
today.
left and right. Brobby
And here's the
and
Newcastle
Isidore
formation.
up front.
Pope gets the nod between the
So my end
posts.
realistically the
Spins
player
both
that has
man
been
plays with
dropped,
Vinny
which I've said has been coming. You know, he gets involved in games, but the one thing I can't drop him for is because of the stamina. He was always the player that had that bit extra stamina compared to the other two, even playing the full 90. So he had to be the player to get dropped. Yeah, he had to be the player that stayed in all the time for the other two to rotate. But here we are, underway against Newcastle. This should be an absolutely amazing game.
Decent looking pass.
And good ball in, but Gertrude's picked it up and Diarra with it now.
They'll be disappointed, you know.
There's Isidore with his run. I was trying to switch it onto the other side, and by the time I'd actually switched it back, Tonali was right on top of us. I'm just going to have to stick with Voltmade here with Gertrude. Oh, we'll give the corner away, but good defending. Not what I wanted to do. Give the corner away. And go short. Ball in, easy to deal with. Kamara's has got it, and another good tackle. Talby to Mukiele. So this ball down. And Diarra. Diarra to Siddiqui. Diarra's there, I'm going to play. Oh, get the throw in. Come on! Diarra. Isidore. Isidore to Diarra. Siddiqui. Diarra finds Talby. Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on!
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it made.
Get in there!
It's all about the movement.
Easily found and beautifully guided home by Talby.
Makes it an easy finish in the end.
So subtle. Nice little inside foot. Left foot. Come on! Get in there! Just going to readjust my seat, sorry. Yes! Win against, well, first goal against Newcastle. Win today, 3 in a row. Given that we've never won back-to-back Premier League games yet. Well, we are just gone, but meaning this run is our best run so far. Oh, I'd love to extend it, especially against Newcastle. Kamara's good pass to find Voltmade, but again defended well, but not good save by Roofs. I've just got to be calm here. Put myself under a bit of pressure there, needlessly. Oh, look at a good tackle. Gertrude did well to put him off, then he's just scarred it straight off the ball. Roofs. Mukiele. Hume. Hume carries it forward now. Diarra's there and he's found him. Trying to find Isidore, but well cut out. Gordon's got it.
An impressive run.
There's now Diarra cuts out, but the game won again. Needless strike by Voltmade, he had options. Could do with a second, just to make sure in this game. We're down the line to Talby. Against Hall. I think it's Hall anyway. I can't see. And probably got well cut out again. Up the wards, Voltmade, but we'll cut it out, but straight to a Newcastle player. Gordon running. So watch these runs. And we did that brilliantly again to make sure they didn't have too many passing lanes. He couldn't pass it off. In the end, took the shot on. It's a wasted shot. Gertrude. Diarra is there. Isidore. Oh, if he got the flick on, that would have been beautiful. Siddiqui gets it off Voltmade. Diarra onto Hume. Hume to Siddiqui. Back to Diarra. Couldn't beat his man.
Well, there was no advantage. Free kick it'll be.
We get the ball. I don't know what for. It must have been fail.
And danger averted. Well read.
Foul on
Spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Diore. And you get it back again. Robbie with the ball. Still ahead. No one ahead of him. Steals it up.
Loves to cut in from the wide areas.
Siddiqui, Diore. Beats his man. Gets a shot off. Come on! Come on!
So frustrated he couldn't keep that out. He manages to get something.
Pope, absolutely useless turret. There's a reason he's been dropped for Ramsdale, and it's that right there. Spills it through his hands and into the side net. And come on! 2-0 Sunderland.
So the ball rolling again.
Right on the stroke of half time as well.
Sandro Tonali.
Siddiqui's got it. Oh, you could have let us run, ref. Could have let us run. Come on! Half time, 2-0. And I think it's fair to say we've dominated the game. We've been brilliant. Defensively, we've been strong. We've held a good shape. We've not allowed too many passing lanes to open up. So they've not been able to get the passes into where they need to. Which has meant when they've had shots, it's always been from areas where they're always going to struggle to get it on target. And even if they do, it's through a crowd of players, keepers there. It's always going to get pushed away. Corners, they haven't been as good from corners as I would have thought. But yeah, a stunning first half from us. Talby will swing this one in as though gets there, but didn't. But let's just head down and safely away by Newcastle. Siddiqui's got it. Diore as a door. Hugh. Siddiqui again. Back to Hugh.
And making the run to the inside.
Tries to hit. Talby's there. There we go. Diore. Again, not too much to hit in that centre. It's better defensively from Newcastle and then faulting it down to Gordon.
Oh yeah, a win here today will have the fans singing his praises for weeks, I'm sure.
And now Newcastle attack. And that bottom head straight offside.
It looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
And Rose deals with it well under pressure. Easily played out far from the back by us. Talby now. So Diore there. There's the doors there. Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on!
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery.
Get in there! Wilson is a what a volley. Pope coming in, coming over. He's put it back the way it came. Pope wrong footed. He's never stopping that one. Eddie Howe. He got out. What a win this is.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
61 minutes, 3-0 against Newcastle.
And covering tremendous ground here. Anthony Gordon.
They aren't stopping us, are they?
This looks interesting.
Played in, roofs easy to gather.
Sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
Out again, Talby. I haven't felt the need to make changes just yet. Robbie's got it.
It's Sunderland taking on Brighton.
Oh man. Deals with it well. I am going to look to make subs because I don't want my players getting too tired. Big man Xhaka's coming on. Diore can come off. Ahmad, Talby, you've done your shift. Dingra can come on. My end left there's the door. And I'll bring Mukiele off for Dan Ballard as well. Oh, what a game. What a game.
Plenty of goals.
Bruno Guimaraes. Out wide to Elanga. Elanga with a good opportunity here actually to put us under some sort of pressure, and he does. Fair play to him, he did well there. Held off from Darva. I don't know what he's celebrating for, especially in front of Sunderland. You know, it's 3-1. I mean, Ruth should do better. It would be nice to keep the clean sheet against them, but yeah, it is what it is. Go again. See if we can get that 3-0 lead back. And he's a dinger. Just standing off him. There's Xhaka. He can hit one. Oh, good save by Pope. I'll give him credit there. Good save by Pope. I'm out to swing it in. That's the way Elanga's got it. 2-1-2. If he's going to run it out to the left. Pollard's there to stand him up. He taps it nicely to Hume, to Pollard, back to Ahmad, and then on to Mayenda, back to Ahmad, across to Xhaka. Oh, Grimares, good tackle there. Now Newcastle are going to make a comeback here. Pollard away. Ronaldo, Xhaka. Xhaka dispossessed by Elanga. And then again, straight at Roofs. Covers easily. Ronaldo to Dingra.
Sure you're with us for quarter-final action from the Carabao Cup.
Dingra.
Live here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Southampton.
Yeah, it's a real chance to get to the semis. Both teams will be well up for it. Should be a great game.
Xhaka.
Granit Xhaka.
Passes quite far out here. Robbie's there. Come on! Get in! 3-0 lead restored. 3-goal lead restored. 4-1. Come on!
This is a lovely time balling behind. Just splits the defence. And as soon as he's through,
Took it in well. Went near post rather than far.
such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
Hope no chance against that kind of power.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And passing it well. Not completely out of trouble here.
And Pollard picks it up easily.
Nothing to show for that
Ronaldo.
attack.
Under Dingra.
And
Come on!
the whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Get in there!
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical.
Come on.
Took them apart at times and produced some top
4-1 victory.
too. It's a great result.
Outclassed.
Already no
You know,
complaints
apart from that
whatsoever
goal
for
from
that
Elanga,
physical
which, to be fair, I think I've defended it alright. Bit poor goalkeeping. We dominated that game. But yeah, Elanga, that goal, to be fair, he got the space down that side. We pressed too many bodies up. And at 3-0, why are we doing that? You know, got his goal. Obviously, we've come back and gone another, but yeah, amazing result. A 4-1 win in the must-win. In the game of the season. Like I said, Sunderland Newcastle fans both tell you the same thing. You know, we don't care if we get relegated. You have to beat them. You know, you would take cup titles, you'd take anything over getting beat by them, especially on home turf. You know, it's not so bad losing away, but getting beat on home turf and getting humiliated on home turf, that's where it's where you don't want to lose, especially in them games.
No further questions, thank you.
4-1, beautiful. Up to stay 10th. Obviously, like I said, we are getting something back on them, all them teams above us, which is exactly what we need to be doing. I'm not going to scout you. I'm going to remove you from the report. His great goal there. Robbie did alright as well. Got his goal. Both showed why I should have them in. Who's going? This will be one of the loanees, will it? Yeah. Frederick Archer loaned out for 6 months to Leicester, so he's out till the end of the year. Hopefully he'll get some games as well. Obviously we've got very good squad depth in the middle. So it shouldn't matter too much. Another offer's come in. Mukiele gets into Team of the Week along with Talby for his contributions against Newcastle in that game. Sam Reed, you know what, that's not even a bad offer. 1.5 million. Done, I guess. Actually, you know what? It's for a straight transfer, isn't it? Yeah, straight transfer. I'm going to negotiate this. I'm going to see if I can get a bit of money here. Don't get us wrong, these are good players, but I'll have the sell-on clause at 10% and propose a fee of 1.7.5. See what they come back with. That's a huge gap. Oh well. It is what it is. So, a couple of players here. One from Juventus. I've changed the scouting instructions slightly as well. I only want the best coming across my screens. Anything else I don't want? Archer's gone out on loan. We're all happy with that. I am especially. A lot of emails here and a lot of contracts that are expiring. The main one is Dan Neil for me. I don't know what I want to do with Dan Neil. Contract. So, Gertrude, we've already discussed. He's leaving anyway. I'm getting rid of him. Tiore. He's 30-year-old, but I feel like we need to open contract talks with him. Simon Moore's going, Matete is going, Harrison Jones is going. Sergen, I'd like to try and keep. I mean, he's going, I don't want him. Dan Neil, I'm unsure about. Obviously, Bellman's on loan. We've got the option to buy him at the end. Right, Tiore. Gonna have to get this done. Important. Yeah. Accept. Doesn't want to close. Happy with that. You're on 46 now. Would you consider staying on 40 or dropping to 45 maybe? 100k for that as well. Yep, that seems fine with me. Take it. Like I said, we've only got 9 million left in this. That's kind of where my struggles are. There's another one signed for a bit longer. Sergen we'll try and keep as well. Just because we lack a bit of depth in that area. It's going to be a rotation. He knows that just as much as I do. He wants a 4-year contract. That's good. Disregarding the release clause. They're going to let me decide on his wages. I'm going to try and get him to come down to 25 and again give him 100k. That's another one. He's not staying. Dan Neil. Do I want to keep Dan Neil? You know what? I'm going to... not want to engage in contract talks. Gonna add him to the transfer list then. To be fair, I've took a long time about trying to get the offer, trying to give him an offer, so I don't blame him for wanting to go potentially elsewhere. I would do the same. You know, anyone would. You're not going to stay somewhere where you don't feel wanted. To be fair, he's not really getting in the team, so I can't blame him for that. I think this is our team now, you know, as well. Quite like this team. But yeah, I think the only reason I would have signed him a new contract would have been to sell him on anyway. You know, I brought Joe back, who I might not sign at the end of this as well. On loan, but I might not sign him at the end of it. I might try and get someone else in. Here we go. Next game against Brighton. Can we make it 4 wins out of 4?
I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. In a live game from the Premier League on
5
the way,
wins
it's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they
6
take on Sunderland. On he goes,
beaten.
terrific.
Thanks to Diggy, then Robbie. Good save by Van der Bergen.
That's a sensational save.
Alright, swing one
Played
in.
in now.
About. Marks has got it.
No time to dwell on the ball. Danny Welbeck.
Well back. Just going to stand him up.
It was a positive result for Sunderland in their last game against Newcastle.
Positive.
What are you
Positive.
expecting from them today?
It was a delightful result, was what it was.
With that. In terms of today, I think they should have the quality again to secure the 3 points. They'll look to dominate the middle of the park, and I'm sure they'll cause them problems.
There we go. Robbie's away. He's got a chance here.
This time,
Come on!
1-0 already.
Yes! A complete shift in form. A complete shift in confidence. You know, I'm going into these games now, I'm not going, oh, it's a must win, I can't see what we're doing, I don't know this, I don't know that. It's just all happening, it's all coming together, and it just, I said it very early on, about 4 or 5 games in. Takes me a little while to get going on the new FIFAs on career mode, takes us a little while to get the team going. But once it happens, once it clicks, and it's doing that right now. Robbie onto his 5th goal of the season as well.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
And it's certainly starting to happen for us now.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this.
4 wins in 4. This is kind of, you know, the team form that you see from teams near the top end of the table, which is where we're aiming to be. Obviously, it's a tough start of the season. There's a big gap between us and them boys at the top, but we can do it. I feel like I can do it. Finding Diarra.
Very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score.
Do a bit of pressing here. Feel like we can to try and get this 2nd goal. Press some bodies up the pitch. I'm under pressure.
Welbeck.
That has left a bit of a hole there. I'm going to have to bring the crowd back over, which I did.
On the wing here.
Kind of put a stop to that attack very nicely indeed. Push them out. Hume.
And they've got it back now.
Diarra. Sneaky. Diarra. I couldn't filter through that gap. Well back. Just find a man. There's one.
Good work, they've got it back.
Down there.
Reinildo.
Ah. There we go. Talby. Robbie. I haven't got much to aim for here. I'm going to have to cut back around.
Decent progress here.
Alright.
They might be in.
Wide. Can I find the cross? Can I just find someone? Diorra's there. Couldn't drive it into that corner. It's a bit overloaded, a bit congested in the penalty area.
There's to cut inside. And it's on
Siddiqui,
here.
oh.
Oh, he's caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed
We're
the
definitely
mark.
creating chances. We're definitely getting chances as well.
Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. What about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've
There we
created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. And it's tough to call a winner here.
Ah. Please run it out.
A lot of room for them
Sorry,
here.
after the miss.
And the cross comes in.
Oh, no, it's not.
Setting something now.
Made it a bit easier now.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Showing a bit of possession here, Brighton.
This could be threatening.
It's always scary when teams do that. And that's why.
The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Back on level terms. We enjoyed a good spell of possession there. And you know, as much as you can say, oh, that goal was coming in. We dominated the game, but when a team controls a patch of possession like that, and start to create holes, which they had done, they're bound to create something. For half time, I suppose, and they did. And fair play at them. They took the chance that they got. A bit tired in the middle there. I'm going to change. Michieli. I think that's directly play. Travel down now. Make them changes, and then if we need to make another one, Ahmad, people like that can come on. I brought two new centre backs on. It makes it look a bit defensive, but it's not. Let's try and just help us out at the back. As you can see on that spell of possession there, I had players out of position, tired legs. Oh, Talby.
Struggling to keep it here. Jorginho Ruta.
Jacques there is. There we go. Talby's got it.
And the Premier League
Oh,
continues with another
need a better
offering
ball
soon
there
for you
to
on
either.
EATV as Brighton face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, should be a good game. That's some
It's just so
tough
congested in that middle.
Well,
You
here
know,
we
Brighton
go,
causing
the
us
transition.
actually, like, not causing us trouble, but it's hard to break down defensively.
Mitoma.
It's hard to carve them openings against.
They won the ball, now to keep it.
Good ball by Robbie there
Now
to Talby.
sense that something could happen from this.
So cut him here.
Getting closer
Robbie.
to the middle. Oh,
Come on!
a goal that gives them
What a goal! And Robbie was the man who passed it out as well to Talby, so fair play to him. He's passed it out wide there, zipped it across, well found ball, and then he's made them run on. You can see he's not even in picture there. Gets the pass back, doesn't take a touch, just hits it. And he's hit it literally honest, any further over, it's hitting the defender, any further the other way, keeper's made the save. Beautiful finish by Brian Broby there. And another one who's starting to make us go, do I actually need a striker? You know, I've got strikers on me list. Do I actually need one? I definitely need a left winger because I need someone apart from Mundell to try and rotate either Dingra or, you know, one of the others with. We haven't got an outright left winger. We've got a lot of centre mids. You know, we've got people who can play left wing, who play centre. Xhaka, that was late. Good tackle. Help by Alderweireld and Siddiqui. Xhaka. Defense Talby. Couldn't get it past his man. Good save, Roots. Xhaka Root.
He's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
And somehow he's been denied. Superb work.
He's going to have to come off for Ahmad. swap them too. The reason I've swapped them is because Tiora is left-footed, Dingra's right. Dingra does play well on the left. He puts in well, he's not too bad on his left foot to begin with. I'm just swapping them over just so I can have a left-footed on the left, a left-footer on the left.
Reinildo. Bertrand Traore.
Nice. He's got a lot to do. There's a door. Oh, and Ahmad was steaming in. That was who I was trying to find there.
They just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
It's a terrific carry forward, this.
Truly that went out.
Ruta. Decent looking attack, this. Welbeck. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Nice one of Dingra.
Now I wonder where this is going. Space now to get a
Ball.
crossover. Oh, he's got his head to it, but he's missed the chance.
Probably should be doing better there. Should have been 3-1. And that's why I've swapped them over, because he's better at taking crosses on his right foot. Like I say, good with his left. But good at making crosses on his right.
Traore.
Robbie back to Tiora.
Here they go, the attack is on.
Line.
Chance to deliver into the box.
As well.
Bertrand Traore. Takes it on. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Come on, ref, bloody whistle. Come on!
Brings the game to a close with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, it was a competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities.
4 wins off the bounce.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Is it 4 or is it 5? It might be 5. Wins off the bounce. 3 solid games. I think it's 4. 3 solid games in this episode.
That's it.
And with
Thank you
January
very
coming
much.
up, they are giving us something to think about. We're not going to have money really to buy anyone. Might get 1 player in. Move up to 9th. But yeah, let's have a quick look at that calendar. And you'll see what I mean. So that's the last 4 have all resulted in a win. Did we... Was it 5? No, it's the last 4. So last 4 we've won. Last 5, 6... We're unbeaten in the last 6. So that's a massive turnaround in form when you consider, look at that. Not a single win on the board in October. Only what? Well, the 2 wins on the board obviously in November. September, only 1 win on the board. August, only the 1 win on the board apart from in cups. And I'm discounting cups there. And in September, I've counted the cup, but without the cup there, again, no win in September. So massive, massive turnaround in form. Unbeaten in the last 6. We've won the last 4. We've got Leeds next, then City again at home. 2 games at home. Massive opportunity again to get those wins. And now we're looking up the table. You know, we've just beaten the likes of Newcastle. We've just beaten the likes of City. We're looking at City. They're 9 points ahead. Still don't get us wrong. But they're in touching distance. I'm looking at Newcastle, 33 points. You know, it's only 7 points. It's 7 points, and then we're there. We're up against Newcastle, who are in the Conference League positions. You know, 4 points, all that separates us from 7th. The 1 goal separates us from Crystal Palace. So, big turnaround from where we were. In a great position now. And we just need to keep this going. Get a win against Leeds. Get that win against City. And then we're playing Brentford, Spurs. Well, Spurs, then Brentford. Could start snapping into place for us. I'm pretty sure it will. And it's all down to that formation, this squad that we're now playing. It's working wonders for us. all that's left for me to say is obviously thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one as much as I have. 3 wins. It's the first time I've been able to say that on FC26 this year. 3 wins off the bounce in career mode. Absolutely amazing stuff. Obviously, there's still stuff that we could potentially improve on, so let me know about that down in the comments down below. Who would you sign? Anything you would potentially do in terms of formations, tactics, things like that. Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you like this video, hit that like button as well. And of course, as always, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So that's obviously to help, so you know when the next videos go live as well. Hit that notification bell, and it's to help support us and get us towards our main goal of 500 subscribers by the end of this year. All that's left for me to say is thank you very, very much for watching this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.